On today's episode, I really want to talk about what it's like being a YouTuber and how to stay motivated. I want to share my honest experience and hopefully give you some value to take away. So if you're a YouTuber looking for some motivation, I hope this video helps. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. This video is going to get deep. I can't tell you how beautiful the city is right now. Clouds cleared up. It's so nice. Got a nice iced vanilla latte. But the first tip, I don't want to make this video in your face with the motivational speech like you can do it. No, I want to keep it chill. But the first thing is feeling lonely. YouTube is a lonely game. No one's telling you to edit until 2 in the morning, then you go to bed and then you wake up at 6 in the morning to try to get the edit done. It's you against you. And I'll be honest, sometimes I ask myself, what is the point in all this? I sometimes wonder if I put my energy into something else, could I have seen results faster? But here's what I learned. It's not about making it big. You see, once I let go of the pressure of trying to be this huge, massive YouTuber being full-time and change the perspective of just being grateful for the audience I've already built, everything changed. Now I create from the heart. I create what makes me happy. I create what excites me. And I just create what I want to see. And that's what truly matters. Connection is what makes me happy. Forming relationships with people who feel the same way, that's why I do this. This is my purpose. And here's the truth. Your mind is the biggest tool. When you train your mind to be disciplined and stay consistent, everything changes. We live in a world where we want things fast and instant, but once you change your framework and mind to think long-term, that's when it gets exciting because you see and start playing the game differently. Another thing that people don't talk enough about is the social side of being a creator. Sometimes I feel isolated. Now I have friends outside of YouTube and I have people who I connect with online, but sometimes it's hard to connect with people who don't share the same vision, and that's all right. Everyone has different priorities. But I realize I feel my best when I'm surrounded by people who want to see you grow, and vice versa. I love helping people. I love sharing my knowledge like I'm doing now. And with that energy is contagious. Mentors, groups, environments, communities, it's important. And when you don't have that, it can kind of feel like you're capped, like no one else sees your, vision. It feels like no one understands. So if you feel this way, try finding at least one person who understands, either online or offline. Try leaving comments on people's stuff or just DMing them. I do want to put this out there. I'm going to leave my Instagram down below if you want to get connected. We can meet in Boston or New York, or if the vibe's right, I can either fly to you, meet at an event, whatever. I just love, can't express how much I love surrounding myself with people who have that oomph to them. I should really call this video How to Stay Motivated as a YouTuber in Alleyways. It's like the only way I can articulate my thoughts without getting interrupted. So the next big one on the list, literally no one has ever talked about this, but you have to kind of experience it once you start making videos and going to little events and whatnot, and that's creator ego. When you start growing and the numbers start climbing up, it's easy to let ego sneak in. I've been in rooms with creators that have high numbers and follower counts, and you can just feel in the room like that energy of I'm better than you, and I honestly hate that. Ego doesn't help anyone, not the creator, not their audience, and not the community.
Some of the most inspiring, most soulful work comes from the smallest creators. People that don't even have an audience, but their work is incredible. If you feel overlooked right now, remember this. It may be not your work that's not good enough. It may be you just haven't been discovered yet. So stay grounded, keep creating, and just make content that's coming from the heart. Your time will come.
All right, let's talk about creative burnout because we all been there. Yes, there's days where I do not want to pick up a camera at all. There's days where I have nothing to give and I figured I'd take a step back so I can come back with a better video rather than just giving my audience crap. I don't want to do that. So how do I navigate the way of creative rut or creative burnout is take some time off. Be a sponge to everything around you. Like for instance, I'm in the city right now watching the sunset and just absorbing, grabbing inspiration for the next video. And for you, it could be doing an activity or spending time with loved ones. It's okay to rest. This world is so like, oh, we gotta be working constantly 24/7. No. Be slow. Rest is normal. And you can come back recharged with better content.
The comparison trap. Comparison is something I think every creator struggles with at some point. You see the views, you see the followers going up, you see them collaborating with other creators, and you think, man, I should be further ahead. And I'm not gonna lie, I used to watch other people's vlogs and think, I deliver the same type of quality, how come I'm not growing? But sometimes I think comparison is the feeling that you need thousands of subscribers to feel like you're fitting in or be accepted, and that's not the case. I believe everyone's timeline is different. You don't see their failures, their struggles, their behind the scenes, and when you stop comparing and focus on building your channel, then that's when you grow, not only as a creator, but as a person too. Now, another tip that I have from experience is embracing slow growth. Slow growth can be frustrating. It feels like you're shouting out into the void and no one's listening. Or a tree falls down in the forest, whatever that saying goes, that no one hears it. But I have videos that range from 80 views. That's super low. And then I have views that go from 70 to 80,000 views. Not every video is gonna perform well. But with the slow growth, not only that it taught me skill to become a better storyteller, but it taught me to be patient. It taught me resilience. And as a creator, I value that so much rather than having a channel that blows up within a month, because if I were to blow up, I wouldn't know how to handle that. So when you feel stuck, trust that that season is shaping you to become the person who you are going to be for when that moment comes. This is gonna be the last tip. I saved this best for last because it's my favorite. I'm gonna say embrace cringe. And you may think, why? Like, why would I wanna embrace cringe? Well, I look back at my old videos and laugh because like, if it wasn't for those videos, I wouldn't be where I am now. You have to suck. And when you do suck, you're just building the building blocks to become a better storyteller, a better cinematographer, whatever your niche is. But you look back and think, man, if these people are rocking with me then I'm only gonna get better from that point to become the person who I am now. And if you're scared of posting something, it's only holding you back, honestly, from where your true potential should be.